Good morning. Let's get ready for work. I did my eyebrows and I decided I'm not really like playing with like the primer right now. What I've been doing is I've just been using like moisturizer as like a primer, and then I have been setting it with setting spray. So I'm using that super stay and I'm going to go ahead and just blend it in my face. One of the tips that helps me out with foundation or putting on base skin tint, whatever you're using, is instead of just putting it directly on your face, put some on the back of your palm or on the back of your hand and use that to kind of help measure out. So instead of putting all that product on your face and in turn you needing to use all that product, and in turn will make a cakey face, and we don't want cakey faces around here. If that's the look you're going for, sweet. But if not, we normally don't want that. So putting it on the back of your hand and then putting it on your face makes it kind of like easier to kind of, okay, this is exactly how much product is going on my face. This is exactly what I'm using. And if you're worried about wasting things, you're not. Just do a little bit at a time to kind of gauge how much you're going to need. And over time, you're going to know exactly how much you need. So it's all good. It's a learning process. One of the things I forgot, and you can see on this side of my face versus this side, is this side I put that foundation in the same spot every time to kind of blend out. This side I kind of put some on my forehead, forgetting forgetting that you want to put it in the same spot to have that even coverage. And see how like my forehead is a little bit, I don't know, it just doesn't look so cohesive as this side. So I'm going to go ahead and try to blend that back out. I'm sure there's a way to like do it on just your just your forehead. Right now I haven't found that way that doesn't cake my forehead. So we're just going to deal with a half cakey forehead today. We take like a little, like a finger. If you can still see product on the finger, your makeup isn't in. And that side and that side. So they both kind of have the finger. Haha. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this brush. It's just an e.l.f. foundation brush. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of help. Instead of making makeup like a layer on top of the skin, I'm trying to make it cohesive. Okay, our foundation is nice and stamped in. I went ahead and I sprayed some Stay All Night, this e.l.f. setting mist. Apparently it's an Urban Decay dupe, and I didn't know that, but I like it. I kind of, I want the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. That's something I've heard good things about, and that's something I will always want to try, is just Urban Decay. Urban Decay has my heart, even though I only have one product from them. Anyway, so now that our foundation, skin tint, whatever the hell, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Essence, this powder bronzer, because I don't really feel like doing contour because elfhaloglow. And I like the contour, but it's just, I feel like it's just too harsh. And I don't really have time to kind of like play with it and like blend it out and put all that stuff in right now. So a little bit of bronzer just to kind of warm up the face is going to be perfect for today. I don't know how I feel about that e.l.f. Halo, like that contour. I know that it's a Charlotte Tilbury knockoff, a dupe, but I just don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I just feel like it's pretty harsh. I feel like it's hard to blend out. But I do love the applicator. Normally, whenever it comes to contour and bronzing, I usually get like the lightest shade or like the honey, or like the natural, whatever. I normally get that because I am so fair-skinned. I know that if I get anything pretty dark, it'll just look weird on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just blend that out. Because one of the issues I'm having with my face is the kind of stark between like the bronzer contour here and like the rest of my face. So right now I'm working on making sure that is completely blended out and make sure that it's more of a cohesive unit instead of foundation, bronzer, foundation. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. Not that blended out. I feel like no matter what I do, I always just get like this nose crease. It's bothersome. I feel like no matter what I do, no matter what product I use, I know it's me, I'm the problem, hi, but I just don't know what I'm doing wrong to cause that. I don't know. I went ahead and tight lined off camera. I just used a black eyeliner. Right now I'm taking that same bronzer and I'm just going to go ahead and just put it in crease. But I have to put it a little bit above since I have hooded eyes. And plus I'm going to be wearing glasses because like normally I wear contacts, but A, I'm on my last pair of contacts, and B, I work a desk job, and I've noticed that I, unfortunately, can see better when I wear my glasses instead of my contacts. So I'm like, I guess I'll just start wearing my glasses again. And I hate it. I hate them so much. They're not even that bad. I don't think I look ugly in them. I just hate wearing them. I didn't have to start wearing them until like middle school, high school. I guess my eyes were good and then they went to shit. I don't know what happened. But I had to wear glasses through high school, and my dad made me a deal and said if I don't lose a pair of glasses, if I keep up with like my glasses, I mean, if I broke like one or lost a pair, like, that's understandable. I was like a kid, so he wasn't like an asshole, But for the most part, if he was like, if you take good care of your glasses, don't lose them, break them, whatever. Senior year, I will get you contact. I did everything. I protected my glasses with my life. With my life, I wanted contact. Senior year rolls around, and he was like, good job, kid. Let's get you contacts. And then he told me, he was like, I don't care if you get contacts, but you are getting at least one pair of glasses, so that way you have something to wear at home or like as a backup in case something happens to your contact. Little did I know, like, that's the best way to go. Like, contacts wearers, like, at least get you an eye exam and get you a cheap pair of frames, something to wear at home as a backup. I'm on my last pair of contacts in there right now, and it's just, right now my glasses are just so much easier. I do want to get another pair of frames, but it's almost time for me to get an eye exam anyway. So I'm just going to hold out, next couple of months, because I think my appointment's in like July or something. So I'm just going to hold out, about what, 2 months, 3 months, I'll be okay. So there's no point in me getting another set of contacts whenever I'm just going to have to get a new script for them anyway. Might as well wait. Also, if you're curious what mascara I'm using the Sky High Burgundy. I put on my mascara weird. I have never felt more confident in a freaking mascara before, okay? And yeah, it still takes me a while to do mascara, but if you've seen my progression of my mascara, you would know that this is the quickest I have done my mascara. Because usually it takes me forever. I know it's probably a skill issue, but that's beside the point. I like to do like a coat or two, because I like the way they look, but I like to kind of like fluff them up. One of the things that I do not like about the Sky High wand is not fluffy. I need something to fluff it out. I love how I can like twist it around my lashes. I like how I can, just be so versatile with it. I love how I can use it to like blend out the mascara on my lashes. I love how strong it is. I love how long lasting it is. I just wish it was a little bit more fluffy. Okay, because here is it like before, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with this wand, which doesn't have much black mascara on there, and usually I just kind of do that, kind of get out any excess black, and I just fluff them up. Yeah, I absolutely love this burgundy mascara. Redheads, blondies, girly D's with blonde lashes. Trust me, you want the burgundy. Trust me, you want it. You want it, you need it, you can feel it, you need it. See, look at how cute and fluffy they are. I'm taking, it's supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, wide eyeshadow brush, but I use it for concealer, because, like, look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just, I love it. It works, and it's easy for me to just kind of do what I need to do. And, like, I never thought I'd be into, like, the natural light makeup. I just love it for like a nice everyday. That's my thing. Doesn't take me terribly too long. I know I always get comments like that. How long does it take you? Long enough. Long enough to look and feel functional for the day. And I know I usually take a minute, so I like to make sure that I block out some time to make sure that I do have time. People, like to wake up early to make breakfast, to go to the gym. I like to wake up a little bit early to put on my face. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, loves, this is what we're working with. I added this ColourPop Extra Blotted. I don't know what shade it is, but here's what it looks like. Here's with the label. But yeah, this is what we're working with. This is what it looks like with the glasses. The earrings I got at the mall. This is what we're working with. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.